¿Eh? Hola a todos. Buenos días, buenas tardes. ¡Hijo de... ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Que sepa. What's your problem, man? Es mi hija quinceañera.
Well, it's no problema, but I'm making a video right now. Can you not see it?
Calamares, medroso.
Hijo. Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame. Hola a todos. Buenos días, buenas tardes o buenas noches. Pero en mi caso, buenos días. Bienvenido a ReymarCooks. Now where I'm from, it's around this time of year when it gets really cold and chilly because it's in the rainy seasons. So I'm really excited to teach you guys this recipe that's just perfect for this time of year. Speaking of where I'm from, I just want to tell my kababayan, may ichuchuro ako sa inyong lahat. Ituchuro ko hot choco, hot churros. That's right, we went there just for that pun. Now why do we do it again? Ayúdame. Por favor, ayúdame. Anywho, what we're making for today in this chilly weather is churros and some delicious and thick hot chocolate / dip. Quick note, now the recipe that I'm going to be teaching you today for churros and hot chocolate is far from authentic. Now, what I'm going to be teaching you is something that I make at home because it's easier for me. And hopefully it's going to be easy for you too. It's also perfect for people like us who don't really have those special equipments to make those churros. Because, you don't have a churro machine or something, but, yeah. Anyway, let's get cooking. Alright, for the ingredients, take it away, buddy. Gracias, mi amigo. For now, we will start with the churros. For the ingredients, you're gonna need a cup of flour, a stick of butter, a cup of water, some sugar, 3 eggs, and some salt and cinnamon. Now in a pot, on low to medium heat, we're going to place in our water, our stick of butter, and sugar mixed with just a pinch of salt. Now we'll wait for it to boil while stirring the mixture inside so that the ingredients get nice and incorporated, just like your abuela when she's making you soup. Once the liquid starts to boil, we're going to add in the flour and continue to mix it until it forms a dough. After the dough is formed, we are going to lower the heat and slowly add in our eggs into the dough, one at a time. Once all the eggs are incorporated and it turns into this soft dough consistency, it's time to transfer it into our makeshift piping bag. Okay, now what we're going to do is get a clean, food safe, mind you, plastic bag you can find around la casa or your house. In mi casa, it's this nice Ziploc bag. Then, when we're going to get one corner of it and fit it into a tall glass. Once that's done, we're simply going to fill it up with the dough and twist it to seal. But if you're lucky enough like me to have a star-shaped piping bag tip, use it. It'll give your churros those delicious ridges that give it a great crunchy texture when you pour it into the hot oil. And ay, Dios mío, mierda. You doing all right over there, buddy? Yes, mi amigo. It's going perfectly. It's going great. You need any help? You need me to go over there? No, never go. I mean, it's okay. Tranquilo, mi amigo. It's perfect. I can handle this. It's good. You sure? Yes. I got this. All right, thanks, buddy. Bye. Okay, for those of us that don't have that, don't worry. It'll still be muy bueno. And which means it'll still be pretty good. The next step is frying the dough. So, in a pot or pan with oil set to a medium to high heat, we're going to gently pipe in our dough and cut it to our desired length. Fry this until you get a nice golden brown color. Then we repeat this process until all the dough is finished. With the newly fried churro, we're simply going to roll it in a mixture of sugar and cinnamon. And that is our delicious struggle churro. Now, something that goes amazingly well with churros is a delicious, rich, and thick hot chocolate dip or drink, depending on how thick you make it. Now for the ingredients for your chocolate that's muy caliente. You're going to need a cup or two of leche or milk, the chocolate of your choice, vanilla extract, cocoa powder for that extra chocolatey taste, cinnamon to give it a nice hint of spice, and the sweetener of your choice. You can use azúcar, sugar, brown sugar, honey, or condensed milk. Again, like mi amigo says, this is your food adventure, and I encourage you to go out and discover your world of flavor. In a small pot on low to medium heat, we're going to be pouring in our milk. Now while the milk is heating up, we're going to put in a dash of vanilla. And then, you can add in as much cinnamon as you want, depending on how much you like cinnamon. You can also use cinnamon bark if you have it. And just don't forget to take it out before you drink it, unless you like eating pieces of wood. But, again, I do not recommend. Now remember that as we make the chocolate that's muy caliente, we're going to be constantly stirring it to mix the flavors well. Once the milk starts to boil or heat up, lower the heat and add in about 3 to 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, depending on your tastes. When the powder is nice and mixed well, we will then be adding in the chopped up chocolate of your choice. Now around a quarter or a half a cup is enough for me personally. Just keep in mind that the more chocolate you add in, the thicker it will get. Now once the chocolate is incorporated, give it a taste. If this isn't sweet enough for you, just add in enough sweetener until it is. Now that it's to your taste, all you have to do is keep it on the heat until it reaches your desired consistency. Again, take note that the drink will also thicken as it cools, so keep that in mind as you look for the kind of thickness you want. For me, I like my chocolate very thick. After that, just transfer it into a cup and bueno, disfrutar. I hope you enjoy. That's a perfect and delicious pair that just goes beautifully well in any cold or chilly weather. A thick and rich hot chocolate with some sweet and crunchy churros. Now just remember, enjoy it before it's chocolate, because many gringos will want to take it from you, essay. So, Medroso, did I say that right? It's okay. Alright, great. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and try doing it at home. You can also check out our Facebook and Instagram page in the links below. And again, I want to give a special thanks to Vytalli for being such a cool guy and helping out in the video. You should also check out his fun YouTube channel. It's also in the link down below. Well, that's all the time we have left. Now remember, sometimes it's not always about the food, but it's all about that person you're making it for. Bye!
Adios, amigos.
Oh yeah, bye.